Good morning, friends. I am Asmatar, lecturer of environmental science. Today we are going to discuss about the land resources. The most important land resources upon which all human activities is based since time is land. It forms about one-fifth of the earth's surface, which is largely covered with natural forest, grasslands, wetlands, agriculture land, and urban and rural settlement. The fertile surface layer of earth capable of supporting plant life is called as soil. Soil is most important resources and it takes decades or even centuries for the development of soil horizon having different physiochemical properties. Major land categories in India. First cultivated forest, non-agriculture land, barren land and fallow land. Among these, major part is covered with cultivated land. Now, what is land degradation? Land degradation can be defined as any change in the land that reduces its condition or quality and hence its productivity or productive potential. It means the productivity of any land will be decreased is called land degradation. It occurs when where the natural balances in the landscape are changed by human activity through misuse and overuse. There is a direct link between a degraded environment and poverty of the region. As the land resources become less productive, food security is increases and the seeds of potential conflicts are sown. Next, land resources. Land is regarded as the greatest among the natural resources. It is one of the important component of the life support system. Now, what is importance of land? It sustains many of the living beings, agriculture activities, animal husbandry. It supports forest and grassland, human settlement and wildlife defense on land, industrialization, urbanization, construction of roads and railway lines is possible due to availability of land. Now, landslides. Landslides refers to any downward movement of mass of bedrocks under the influence of gravity. I think we have already seen the example of landslide in our India in Uttarakhand. Now, types of landslides. Nature-induced landslides. These are caused by natural factors. These are caused by natural factors such as heavy or prolonged rains, high temperature, earthquake, wind, snowfall, etc. Man-induced landslides. These are caused due to human activities. Natural landslides we have most of times in all over the world due to heavy rains, and man-induced landslide it caused due to any blast under the ground. Okay. These are pictures of landslide. Causes of man-induced landslides. Mining activities in mountain or hills. Removal of vegetation in mountains or hilly regions. Construction of dams or reservoirs for hydroelectric power. Cutting of slopes or mountains for construction purpose. Agriculture activities on hilly regions. Overgrazing on hill slopes. Make tunnel on mountain for road, railways, lines, etc. Now, effect of landslides. Obstruct roads and rail lines. Flow of water is disturbed. When there is a landslide, flow of water will disturb. It will when there is a landslide, roads will be blocked. So transportation problem will occur. Increase the turbidity in water. So that will mix with water. So turbidity of water will be increased. Loss of vegetation, animals and human life. Then how we can control of landslides? control of deforestation. First, we have to prohibit the deforestation. Then afforestation. We have to plant most of the trees. Then control and reckless mining. Nowadays for the metals, most of mining is done in most of the areas. So such mining should be controlled by the government. Particular areas should be assigned for it, and before mining, its survey should be properly taken by the government people. Next, control on overgrazing. Overgrazing will also cause landslide. Then avoiding reckless cultivation. Soil erosion. Soil is the loose material lying on surface of the earth. Soil is formed by disintegration and decaying of rocks by weathering process. So you know how soil is formed. Soil is formed by the decaying of rocks and by weathering process. It takes millions of years to form the soil. So you have to think how we have to protect the soil, because it is not a which will be prepared in 1 year or within 2 years. It will take millions of years. The weather, the rain, it will affect on the rocks. Then rocks start weathering and it will form soil. Importance of soil resources. Supports all forms of life. Plants absorb all nutrients from soil. Soil determines the animal life industry. It also influences the population, provides raw materials for industries, influences the agriculture growth and population. Now, soil erosion. These are types of soil erosion. Rill erosion refers to the eroding of soil in cover used by main rainwater running along with the slopes in the form of channel. Rill erosion means due to the rain, it will be flow away in the forms of channel. Then gully erosion refers to the eroding of soil in its course by rainwater running along with the slopes in the form of rills or valleys. Then wind soil erosion, which is caused by wind, most effective in arid and semi-arid region. Here are the pictures of different erosions. You can see it. Now, causes of soil erosion. What are the causes of soil erosion? Again, it will be deforestation, overgrazing, heavy rain, strong wind, improper method of cultivation, careless and excessive irrigation, and flood. Effects of soil erosion. Reducing soil fertility, causing floods, making unfit cultivated land, resulting desertification. Due to silt, storage capacity of tanks are reduced. Then how we can do the conservation of soil. It can be by afforestation, prevention of reckless cutting of trees, controlled grazing, prohibit of shift cultivation, reclamation of wasteland, improvement of soil fertility by growing crops. Again, the conservation techniques are again same as per we use for the land resources conservation. Desertification. Now, what is desertification? It is the process which involves loss of regenerative capacity of soil due to depletion or absence of plant supporting factors. Causes of desertification. It is due to the deforestation, overexploitation of soil cover, strong winds, improper agriculture practices, overgrazing, faulty land use. Here the picture how desertification will start. Now, effects of desertification. It is a process which involves loss of regenerative capacity of soil due to depletion or absence of plant supporting factors. Causes of desertification: loss of vegetation cover, loss of habitats of wild animals, affects the industrial, agriculture and economic development of country. Land degrades and not suitable for production. Control measures: regulation of cutting trees, control of overgrazing, growing of ecologically suitable plants in affected areas, public awareness, proper farming practices, proper use of available ground water. So, today we have completed land resources. The chapter is completed. Now, next we will start ecosystem. Thank you, friends.